Here I am again, out in the moors. This time I'm going with my new bicycle. It's more a mountain bike, a modern one, a specialised rock hopper. It has suspension and better gearing. Hopefully I'll find it a bit easier this time. Spring is on its way. Earlier on by Loch Tulla I heard my first cuckoo of the year. Unfortunately I didn't have a video camera at the time. Perhaps we'll hear one later though. If not, Donald will go cuckoo. Realising it was only 45 minutes to get here, Donald thought I must be saying, "Whoa Donald, go and explore, take your time." So I did a little detour off the track and ran up some waterfalls, found this beautiful little spot. I know at times it seems though Donald doesn't listen, but he does. He's just a slow learner. As old as the hills. I've now reached the top of the pass that leads down into Glen, Kinglass. I decided to abandon the bike behind the hill and start walking to my destination. I believe that over that ridge in Corrin and Kame there is the remains of an ancient village. But first I'm going to sit here, have some lunch and enjoy the view. On a still day like this, it's easy to forget how harsh and barren the landscape this really is. There's no sign of way of life here. Only myself. And the remains of a poor deer that never made it through the winter. Oh dear. The beetles are still making a feast of the inside. Into the valley of death I walk. And I fear no evil. This is my land. I'm now standing at the top of a ridge, looking into the quarry. There's no signs of a village. Perhaps there's only stones remaining. The clouds are beginning to clear off Stobcorn and Albanach. I wonder what it's like living in this valley in those days. Very remote. Rather than waste time wandering about the valley, looking for a village which may no longer be there, I decided to climb the valley walls and get a better view. As I climbed, the sun came out, the clouds cleared. Then Strava at the head of the Glen looks magnificent, still a peak with snow. I still can't see any sign of the old houses. Perhaps they've gone. The view back down the valley I've cycled is wonderful. I hope you can understand why I do it. It brings a sense of inner peace to me. Somewhere down there is my bike. I hope I can find it again. But it's a long walk home. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring the water with me. I am dying of thirst. I really thought it was not that far. I'm debating whether to go on. The views are just as good from here. It's a long time before I get a drink. I'm dehydrating. Look at all that lovely water below. Water everywhere. And not an orb to drink. Well, Donald being Donald decided to push himself to the limit and make the top. Not much further to go. I did abandon my jumper. I hope I find it on the way back. Thirst is killing me. I've now reached the true summit of the ridge. Our peak's much higher. There for another day. I have a long cycle back. I've never penetrated this far before. And then that's why I got the bike. Desolation. Isolation. At least it's downhill all the way now. Somewhere on that ridge is my jumper. And somewhere about that little loch, behind a little hill, is my bike. Somewhere in the way blue yonder is Loch Tulla. Missy, I took you here. I hope you enjoyed it. I love you very much. Well, my friend, I'm sorry you didn't make it through the winter, but I did. And I'm almost back at the bike. Au revoir. Sleep well. Yeah, the bike is exactly where I left it. To be honest, I doubt if anyone's been within 100 miles of it. It's always nice to see. Now here's that juice, and I'll soon be home.